Welcome to the Soca Chronicles. Soca Chronicles with Sharns and RKO.
Welcome to episode 56 of Soca Chronicles, the podcast that brings you everything Soca. I'm RKO, and I'm digitally sitting next to the one and only international DJ Sharns.
Yo, my bro.
Oh, that's an addition. I like it. That was a solid yo.
Yeah.
And we have to start off with discussing the 1 year anniversary of a certain event that we've discussed a couple of times in this podcast as well.
Yeah, boy. 1 year already, man.
Hey, time flies, honestly.
I'm telling you. On the 18th of April, I had my 1 year anniversary of Brawlin. We called it Brawlin, the Easter Jam. It was a couple of weeks after Easter, but, you know, as long as it's in April, it can pass.
Facts.
And it actually went really well. Really well. We used a new venue that was bigger than the last one that we used when we sold out. And it's a bloody good job that we did get a bigger venue, because we literally would have sold out again.
Ooh.
So I'm glad that, you know, we were able to allow more people to come through and just experience the vibe.
So you didn't have to sell no this time?
No, I didn't. So, yeah. It's just great to be able to put on an event to help showcase Bajan music, because as we all know, it doesn't really get as much love as Bouillon, Jab, all of that stuff. So obviously last episode we spoke about the Bringing Back Bashment Soca movement, but obviously Brawlin is a year old already, so we've been trying to do this for a year. Obviously since I've started DJing, I've always been pushing Bajan music, do you know what I mean? But it's nice to be able to actually have an event where I can bring people together. And like,
and a fair amount of people, really, you know? Yeah, so
people seem to be enjoying it, appreciating it, and I'm really proud. I'm really proud because I get to play music that you would never hear outside of Barbados.
Right, exactly.
You know, you would never hear it. So it was a vibe. I enjoyed
tunes,
for sure.
Yes, I'm sad to say that I've missed it once more, but I was there for the inception, and at some point I will return. Like
definitely.
Give you the
100%.
extra return, and I must come back.
That's fine. I had another friend from the Netherlands actually who passed through, especially for the party. Yeah, so it's like the first ever Brawlin, I had two of you from the Netherlands, and in the 1 year anniversary, I've got somebody different from the Netherlands. So
there you go.
I'm hoping that's like a kind of theme. So
Netherlands
it would be
represents.
great if I could get a group of you to come down for the 2nd year anniversary. I don't know.
It. Love to see it.
Who knows? Yeah, we'll see.
We can organise that, for sure.
We'll see. But the next Brawlin, people, if you are interested in attending because you've missed out, July the 11th, save the date. That one will be the crop over send-off, because I am heading to the Caribbean a couple of days after that event.
Must be nice.
It is very nice. Very nice. So yeah, put that date in your diary. If you're not based in the UK, you've got about just under 3 months to make your travel plans. Come over to the UK for Brawlin. There probably will be some other events going on in London that you could attend for that whole weekend. Yeah. But, Brawlin is going to be the best one out of all of them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Easy.
No bias around here.
No. None.
Straight facts.
Exactly. But that was not all the events that happened recently. We already are past Jamaica Carnival. And I'm seeing a lot of good posts, but I've also seen a couple of bad posts.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently there was a shooting in one of the Soca parties.
Yeah. Crazy.
Influencer
Absolutely
with a producer,
crazy.
and bro, it's a Soca fed. Insane.
Literally. But the whole thing is, why were guns allowed in the party? And if the guns were not allowed in the party, how the hell did the people get them into the party? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I think, and I was reading that, I think almost all of the parties in Jamaica, they say no firearms. So clearly this person, so clearly this person used their influence to maybe, you know, get around the bouncers or something without being searched.
Yeah.
They've got into the party with the guns, and a couple of people have now been shot.
Wild.
It's crazy. In a soca party, everybody knows that soca parties are probably one of the safest parties that you can go to, because people are not there for trouble. They're there to free up, have a good time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, soca parties, you can go to a soca party on your own and not feel alone. I've done it 1,000,001 times. Like, people are just so welcoming and everything. So it's like, what the hell? So I feel like the security, somebody needs to have a word with the security. Like, how did they get this
police,
gun
you mean?
or these guns? That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and that potentially could affect the promoter, because now that venue might say to the promoter, "Oh, we don't want you in our venues because your crowd is problematic and blah 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 blah." But why didn't the venue secure
the venue?
Do a better job? Yeah, like, why did you not do a better job at securing your venue?
Yeah,
you know 100%. What I mean?
100%.
Like, that's not on the promoter, because the promoter has no control over that.
No, exactly.
Unless it was the promoter's job to get security and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Then the promoter then needs to look to the company that they've used to secure the venue. You know what I mean? But yeah,
somebody needs to be talked
crazy.
With. Clearly.
Yeah, no, 100%. Because that's crazy.
I don't even want to think about it. Just being in a fest and then shots. Only shots I want to hear is shots.
Up in you.
Different type of shots.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on to more fun things, like what's coming up next in terms of carnivals, which is Sint Maarten Carnival.
Oh, yeah.
Very soon as well, 4th and 5th of May.
Yeah. Definitely. So, of course, you've got all the events coming up in the run-up to it. But obviously, the main road days are the 4th and the 5th,
exactly.
according to Google. So if I'm wrong,
blame
Google. Because I
AI
did my
these
research. You know?
Honestly.
So yeah, I'm a bit gutted that I can't be there for St. Martin Carnival, because from what I've heard, it is a whole vibe. And I really did enjoy St. Martin when I was there for all of 8 hours in January. So yeah, I think I will try to get there at some point, but obviously I have to get the funds up first. That's the main thing.
Absolutely. And you need to, you know, probably then either go to St. Maarten and to Barbados, or skip Barbados for a year. And I know you won't do that.
Yeah, I mean, at this stage in my career, my DJ career, I can't really skip Barbados, because I'm still sort of building. I'm actually starting to get paid bookings in Barbados now. Do you know what I mean? If I take a break for a year, it may slow my progress, etc., etc. So
unless you get bookings on other islands.
Yeah, but then I've got to build in the other islands. So it's going to take a while for me to get those bookings, because I've been trying to build in Barbados for years. Do you know what I mean? So
I hear that, but at the same time, you are International DJ Sharon's part of Soca Chronicle, so I'm sure someone's listening to you and is going to book you for St. Maarten Carnival the next week anyway. So, you know, it's fine. International DJ Sharon's.
You are so delusional sometimes. I swear down.
You mean positive?
The delusion is real.
Oh my god. Anyway, speaking of you and positive, also up next, I think it's your birthday month soon, right? Yeah,
May is the best month of the whole year.
Speaking of delusional.
Hey. Listen, May is a great month. A star was born, aka me.
International DJ Sharns. Yes, go on.
And also in the UK, there are 2 bank holidays in May. One at the beginning and one at the end. And also, May is a month where it's usually kind of warm. You know what I mean? So I can stop wearing my coat, you know, step out a bit, maybe in just like a little hoodie or whatever. Do you know what I mean? May is a great month. Amazing month.
You need to work on your sales pitch a bit more, but let's allow it for today.
But also happening in May, from the 13th, my birthday, until the 18th of May, we have Caribbean Break, which looks awesome. So it's a French festival, a French sort of soca, bouillon.
I love it.
You know, just a Caribbean festival that normally takes place in France. But this year is their 10-year anniversary, and they've decided to go to Spain.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a place that is in Catalonia. I think it's about 2 hours outside of Barcelona.
Nice. Is it on the beach?
Actually, is it by the beach? I'm actually not too sure. All I know is it's like it's private land that they've rented out, and it's got like loads of little bungalows and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. So that's going to be where I'm celebrating my birthday.
Oh, wow, yeah. Are you going to play, or are you just going to celebrate?
Nah, I'm not playing because I'm not that big of a DJ yet to be booked for it.
Well, I know for a fact you've already been playing in Spain as an international DJ, so you basically already conquered that country anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is true. But maybe one day I can play a Caribbean Break Festival, because that is a big one. Like Antilianza Festa, they have like
where you've played, by the way,
tons of people. Yeah, Antilianza Festa is definitely my biggest booking in my whole entire life.
And it was amazing.
For sure. It was epic.
Yeah.
I really want to do it all over again.
Yep.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the Netherlands, or actually Belgium, I was going to say Antwerp. I was going to make the same mistake again. But anyway, Belgium.
Oh, God.
Speaking of the Benelux, as we call it here, Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg, Kes is coming over as well. Kes is doing a tour.
He is on tour, and he will be in the Netherlands, or the Netherlands for you English speakers. He'll be in the Netherlands on the 1st and the 6th of May.
Yeah.
The only date he had initially in the Netherlands was the 1st of May, and apparently that sold out in minutes, seconds.
It did, because I couldn't even get a ticket.
Yeah, crazy.
Even though I heard about it the next day, but let's not discuss that.
Yeah, so eventually another date was added.
Yeah, well, imagine,
the one on the
because
1st.
London is the 2nd of May, right?
Yeah,
so he's correct. Doing a little loop around.
Yeah. Literally. And in Belgium, I think, is like the 30th.
Ah, okay, I was going to say, because he could have done like 13 Netherlands. First Netherlands, and then go to London and, continue from there. But yeah, he loves the Netherlands. No, the Netherlands loves him. That's, I think, the main thing what I should say.
100%.
Yep. There's a lot of Kes lovers here. And
definitely.
Fair enough, because he's a great artist. He brings brilliant shows to wherever he's going. He's like his whole team is good at performing. So yeah. Yeah, for sure. But what I'm thinking, obviously they added the second Netherlands date later on, and with him being in London on the 2nd of May, I feel like a lot of people in the Netherlands would have been like, all right, well, I really want to see him. The tickets are sold out. Let me buy a ticket for London and travel to London. Sucks to be
so
them.
Imagine you've done all of that for him to then add a date in the Netherlands.
Yep.
I would be like, damn.
Honestly, though, it is a nice little trip out, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess
you
so.
Spend money, but honestly, London is the European capital of Soca, so
yeah, 100%.
Soca capital. It makes sense.
100%. But yeah, I mean, if that was like the last money that they had, and they were like, I'm a diehard Kes fan, I have to see him, and they've done that, and then he's released a second date in the Netherlands, I would be so annoyed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But they can still sell the tickets,
Yeah, but what's the point? If you've already booked to see him in London, why are you going to spend more money on a ticket to see him again? Sell your London ticket, That makes sense. Nah. But then what if they've already booked their flight or train or bus, whatever mode of transport they're taking?
Besides me, that organized that right away 2 months in advance?
I know a lot of people actually. I remember it's only next month. So, and London's expensive, and it's better when you book things early.
Not anymore.
Because
it's expensive
prices
anyway.
climb. So, and with me, I always book. If I've booked my ticket, I'm booking my accommodation pretty
Straight
soon
away.
after that.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, if that happened to you, feel free to leave a comment, and then we will
Yep.
maybe arrange like a Soca Chronicles t-shirt for you or something to soften the blow, and so that you don't, you might not have money to buy clothes anymore, but we'll give you a t-shirt to walk around in the summer. No worries, we got you.
What the hell?
Yeah, man, looking out for the peeps,
I hear it. Very noble of you, RKO.
You're welcome.
Damn.
Oh, well, I think that's all the dates that we had to mention for people to take notes. We're in the season. Make sure you check out all the new mixes that are being released so that you're up to date with all the soca. There's YouTube pages from all kinds of artists that have new music on it. If you want to have like a collection thing, go to Julian's Promo. They will have loads of new songs and everything, like good and bad, everything. So yeah, man, I think it is time to talk about some Bacchanal.
Some Bacchanal.
Yeah.
Bacchanal. Sorry, I've not said Bacchanal in ages.
Same.
Damn. Okay, if you follow the soca scene or the international soca circuit, you would have heard of the Bacchanal Boys. And if you don't know about the Bacchanal Boys, the Bacchanal Boys are, well, I don't know how many there are in there, maybe 2 or 3, I'm not too sure. I know of the main guy. So they go around to all different carnivals, walking up, being on their worst behavior in a party. So they bring entertainment.
Sounds like fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and they've been doing it for years. Their name is spelled BACCHANALBOYS. Bacchanal Boys, spelled like that. Okay.
Just normal writing, no Z's, no K's, no nothing.
Yeah. And they do a party called Slackness. And I believe that's done in Toronto, maybe? Not entirely sure. Don't quote me. But anyway, on Follow Soca, it's come up that there's another person or people called Bacchanal Boys, but Bacchanal is spelled completely different. It's like BAKHANAL, and then the Boys is spelled with a Z. So these Bacchanal Z Boys, we're going to call them.
Yes.
Yeah.
The boys.
Bacchanal Z Boys are claiming that the Bacchanal Walk-Up Boys are basically kind of ruining their brand. So they claim that people are looking for Bacchanal Z Boys brand, but mistaking it for Bacchanal Walk-Up Boys, which, in all fairness, I really don't think that's happening. The spellings are completely different, but okay. And Bacchanal Z Boys have sent a cease and desist to Bacchanal Walk-Up Boys saying you need to stop using the name, or we'll sue you, blah 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 blah. So it was a whole back and forth, Bacchanal, and then suddenly Bacchanal Walk-Up Boys page, their IG page, disappears.
Oh, wow.
And this is the second time that their page has just disappeared. Because the first time there was all these allegations, like women saying that, the main guy in there, he's a creep or whatever. And then the page disappeared. And then it was like hashtag free the boys, or free Bacchanal Boys, or whatever. So then I saw the hashtag again recently, and I was like, what's going on? And I went to search for the Bacchanal Boys page, and it was gone.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, damn, maybe this cease and desist that was sent has forced their page to close. But anyway, today I went searching for the page again, because pages are deactivated and reactivated, etc. And they have a new page, and in their bio it just says temporary new page. they've got like 700 odd followers, which is way lower than what they had on their original page.
Yeah.
So obviously this Bacchanal is still going on.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, it's actually crazy. But the comments that were underneath the original post was mostly in favor of the Bacchanal Boys, because people are like, there's no way in hell that people are mistaking both of your brands. Like, there's no way in hell.
Well, there's
Do you know
this,
what I mean?
I mean, I don't know what you mean. So the thing is this: if you're at a fete and somebody says, "We're the Bacchanal Boys," you can find us on Instagram. Okay, bye. Then which one are you gonna find? The one where you spell Bacchanal as you would spell Bacchanal, right? So that's one thing, but I find it weird that there's an opportunity even for a cease and desist letter, because to me, Bacchanal Boys is similar to water bottle people. Like, it's words that everybody can use. It's not like a trademark word. It's not like you know what I mean? Like, it's I'm not sure in the US, but in the Netherlands there's laws that you cannot have a brand that is air, for example. You cannot have a trademark on air or water or words that everybody use, you know. You have to come up with something original. And Bacchanal Boys is not really original. I mean, like you said, there's multiple of them. So interesting.
Yeah.
Drama for your mama.
All this, drama for your mama.
Bacchanal with Bacchanal Boys.
Yeah, Bacchanal, and even Motto was in the comments.
Oh wow! Of course he is. By the way, of course he is.
Original Mr. Bacchanal.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, makes sense.
Yeah, because I believe there was a slackness party I think they did in March, and I think they had teamed up with Motto.
Ah, okay.
Which is why Motto was in the comments, and Motto was like, "How did I get included in this?" Well, Motto, you've partnered
We will explain.
with the Bacchanal Boys.
Exactly.
So, yeah. It's too funny. But there's always some sort of Bacchanal in the soca scene, do you know what I mean?
100%.
It's crazy. But for me, I'm all for the Bacchanal. As long as I'm not involved, I'm all for it. But as soon as I'm involved in it, I don't want it.
Same here, but I cannot wait for the day that I'm opening up Follow Soca and I see a headline: the international DJ Sharns was not allowed to play in Spain, and now she is caught in this web of drama, blah blah blah. I can't wait. It's gonna happen at some point.
For goodness sake, no! Can you not speak such negativity
it's not
into
negativity.
the universe?
No. It's content, and then I can talk about it while I just hashtag free Sharns the whole time. I love it.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. We have so much other content that we can use. That's crazy.
It's juicy.
That's
though.
crazy.
It's juicy.
Ay caramba! No, thank you.
I think it's time for music.
Yeah, I think so too.
And there's a lot of great music out there, so it was another hard pick for us. I am happy to say though that it went to Grenada this month.
Yeah, boy, your favorite type of music.
Yeah, basically. I was gonna say no, because all soca is cool, but yeah, basically yes.
You know, Jab has been your favorite from the time we were in Barbados. What was that, 2023? And it was like, it's Jab Day!
You're telling me 2018, since I learned, before that even, when I learned about Jab.
No, definitely before that. Definitely before that, but that is very vivid in my mind in 2023 when you just kept going on about it's Jab Day.
Because it was Jabnival.
And that was just the worst.
It was the worst, yeah. But it was still Jab Day.
Waste of time, waste of money.
Agreed.
What the hell?
Agreed. But not 2019 edition. That was fire.
Oh yeah, that was epic.
That was actual Jab Day. That was original Jab Day.
Yeah. For sure.
How sad how it was COVID. I'm blaming COVID, obviously. But
COVID messed up a lot of those fetes. A lot of them. Because that fet was just piss poor.
Yep, it was 100%. But let's have a listen actually to Lavaman featuring Frass, No Good Friends.
This is the Song of the Month.
Friends bring you gold and never bring you back. I tried to hear and never listened out. It's only girl, rum and mass. The friends I am rolling with my no good friends. All you playing jab with my no good friends. Yeah, I jump in with my no good friends. All you my junk. They like to see my high. They like to see my head back. When party full of vibes. So I'ma tell you, they bring me in brunch to drink rum and never eat lunch. They bring me on boat ride with girls and we having fun. Me too one in the air, drinking rum and I drinking beer. Don't know how I reach home in the morning, laying on my side. I lost my keys, I lost my phone, I lost my money and my billfold. You know, lost my keys, I lost my phone and lost my way to go. I rollin' with my no good friends. All you playing jab with my no good friends. Yeah, I jumpin' with my no good friends. All you drunk and drinking with my no good friends. They like to see my junk. They like to see my high. They like to see my head back. When party full of vibes.
That was the song of the month. Lavaman featuring Frass. No Good Friends. And actually,
Big tune.
Yeah, 100% big tune. But actually, how this song got my attention was on Instagram. They posted a AI-generated video clip. And with they, I mean Lavaman, of course. Which is not a bad video clip, but it does... Like, the things you hear now with all the things they're releasing on AI front, everything is going to be AI soon.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it's at work, I see more and more copy-pasting from AI. There's going to be Soca AI music or music made by AI. There's going to be AI artist. It's going to get weird real quick. That's just what I want to say on that. So be sure, if you want to see that video clip, it's on Instagram. It's not on YouTube yet. I'm sure he's gonna upload it at some point, but yeah, it's interesting to watch anyway. There's one last thing I want to talk to you about, and that's I'm gonna pitch it as a new returning item. So I want to talk about a rhythm and do a little showcase.
Okay.
So I want to pick a rhythm every month, talk about it for a bit, go to the songs that are on there, and then if you want, and if you have time, now I think you did have time, we can make a little mix, a mini mix of all the songs on the rhythm, so that people can also listen to the rhythm. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Awesome. It's not, pre-discussed at all. So let's go to the rhythm of this month. And this is actually one of the special ones because it was co-produced by our dear friend Super Nitro.
Super Nitro!
It's the Powerline rhythm.
This rhythm is... brother,
Yeah.
I think this rhythm is going to be the new Van Grind rhythm for me. Like the way that I play Van Grind and I love Van Grind, I think this is going to take over from that.
Yeah.
I really do. For
Love
sure.
that. Love that.
And when you listen to this rhythm on speakers,
It has-
it hits different.
Yeah, it does. It has drums. It has bass. It's 100%.
Big tune.
And what are the
So we
artists on there?
Sorry?
What are the artists on the rhythm?
I was literally about to get there, RKO. You're running ahead of me. So, on the rhythm, we have obviously Super Nitro. We have Marsville. We have Problem Child.
Problem is the problem.
We have Rudy Live.
I don't know his thing.
We have Sugary. Yep, she's Bajan. Rudy Live is from the USVI.
Okay, yeah.
We have Father Phyllis and Stiffy on the same song. And
You're forgetting one. I know for sure.
oh my god, which one did I forget?
The biggest one.
I've literally said everyone.
Did you not forget Jaguar the Champ?
Oh my god, Jaguar.
I had to look it up as
days.
well, but how did you forget him?
That's crazy. That's like probably my favorite song on the rhythm
I
as
know,
well. That's
I know.
so bad. That's so bad. Oh lord, it's between that one and the Problem Child.
Yeah.
that are my favorites. But yeah, I'm so sorry. That's so bad. And Jaguar on the rhythm.
And Jaguar on the rhythm. Yeah, there you go. 7 flipping songs. It's not a small rhythm, you know. They just decided, let me just get everyone on it. Why not? And fair play.
Yeah.
It's good tunes.
Literally. So, yeah. What I think we should do, RKO, is we should listen to a little mini mix of all the songs so people can hear them. What do you think?
Let's go.
Gal say she love a back shot. Cool. Gal say she love a back shot. Bad man she want, bad man she need. Bounce pon the cocky girl, cruel, cool. Fat nookie deserve long banana. Bounce pon it like playing a piano. Say she want roughness, want it harder. She want it harder, just call it.
Hand in the ear, you ain't got a man problem. Start to bend, you ain't got a man problem. Shout it out, you ain't got a man problem. Well, let me hear. My God, when girl it tight to the squeezing me, it tight, yo, squeezing me. When your back girl it tight to the squeezing me, it tight, yo, squeezing me.
Pretty, fat, pretty at a tempting. Pretty girl alone that me a flex with. From me get a tip, he now want a next thing. And a something fat.
Yeah, she ball. When the cock slide in, she eyes open and she mouth open. Got the bed run full up, blanket one side and the pillow by top.
How many times I could tell you this? Me a the good, my baby. How many times I could tell you that? You know me a the come back.
Your pussy good, so make me say this loud. Face down, ass up, grab your ankles, girl. Say what you like, run off your mouth, girl. Come, sit down pa me body like a wall.
And that, my people, was the Powerline rhythm that just came out this month. It is already tearing up the parties over here in the UK. I have high hopes for this rhythm. I really do believe and hope that it will mash up crop over this year. It has the potential to. There's some banging songs on there. The rhythm is just crazy. Oh my days. If it doesn't take over BIM or it doesn't take over crop over this season, I'm going to be so upset. Honestly, so upset. But yeah, I can't even talk. Like, I'm just my heart is pumping. But I love the rhythm so much. I love it.
Yeah, that concludes our rhythm showcase, which I am thinking we should do every month.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned for more. But that was the end of this episode.
Okay.
I think we have talked enough once again. I don't want to, take too much time from the people them. They have parties to attend, they have carnivals to attend. They have mixes to listen to. So let's not keep them from that.
Yeah.
It is important, though, that we share the words of our good friend and co-Powerline producer, Super Nitro.
Make sure you check out Soca Chronicles, tag a friend, tell a friend, share the podcast, let people know that this exists because it's good for the culture, it's good for the vibe, it's good for the energy, it's educational, it's fun, it's funny, it's banterful, and it's good for you to just know a little bit about the people that's making your music and the people that you're involved with listening to.
And with that, we're gonna wish you a very good last couple of days of April and have a great best month of the year, May.
Yes, sir. So people, take care of yourselves. If you're going to a carnival or you're going to a festival, please do enjoy. Take care of yourselves, be safe, and we will be back at the end of my birthday month next month.
Whoop,
bye-bye.
Whoop. Bye-bye.
You've been listening to the Soca Chronicles.